The original Ron Johns are in Cocoa Beach and Hawaii. That's it.
Little kids come up to me and they ask me, do you want your shoes shined?
Ahnist CD section. Welcome back. We need to get down to business here. We have to, straight up. We have to get down to business about these hip hop rappers and the indecency, the injustice of the claim to have a new album and saying it will be released year after year after year. We got to do something about it. We need a petition. We need like a canned goods at a service. We need recently, we're talking like NBA All-Star Weekend recently. The man, the myth, the Messiah legend, Jay Electronica appeared from the depths of the sea to perform and give an interview afterwards. I'll link that up for further proof that people have been coming up to him like, when's the next album, when's this thing, and that he has claimed, it was at the very end of the interview too, that the album is coming out. Anyone like me that's known and heard about Jay Electronica, the man from New Orleans with the Maniac McGee of a story, this man has been claiming to have an album out for the last 7 to 10 years. 7 to like 50 years we've been waiting for this thing. On top of the fact, I'll get back to Jay, but on top of the fact, I just saw now on Hip Hop Heads, apparently Carter 5 is going to come out this year. And for y'all who don't know, that should have came out like 2014 at the latest now. People had their dates marked in like October, I think sometime in January, July that year. And apparently the word is from Birdman of all people, that's coming out too. It bugs me, man. It bugs me. So especially like the whole Jay Electronica thing, because I'm not joking. I'm like 23 now. I was legit, when I first heard Jay was back in 2010ish. I was like a junior, man, in high school, and we're still waiting for the damn album, the first, man. I have a scary feeling I'm gonna be at my high school reunion and still waiting for some relevance of this damn album. It knocks my socks off. The Lil Wayne thing is one other thing completely, because the whole Barter 6 issue and him and Birdman's issues with each other, Lil Wayne, that's one thing. It's as a main point, Jay's Act 2 album is this like decades Detox, where that was a consolation prize. The Compton album he put out, that to me is like, all right, that's Detox. I might as well, I'm accepting that. There just needs to be some sort of tax, some sort of fee if every year you claim to have a project coming and nothing. And then you have some guys like mother effing Spitta Andretti. You got Currency out here putting albums every month last year, and already has some previews for his next albums, his next tapes, and singles out. You got people like that who are almost overly consistent, and then someone like Jay, who his last feature was on, I forget her name's album, but it was pretty recent, and then with the boy Chance, that was the other one last year. That's it, man, and it's a terrible craving to have as a fan. In the general sense, in the general term, unless you already knew about Jay, his quote unquote like heat, his steam it's been low. It's been very low. And I'm afraid as like that's like knowing him since then, like 2010, like what's gonna happen if he does put it out. It sucks, man. That's as a fan, as a total fan, it sucks. Artistically, he did describe like he's just trying to make something where the past Electronica, the last year when he said like stitching up a project, and then he learned some new way to do something, and so he's just trying to make it as great as possible, and that's cool artistically. But as a fan, as another person in the scene, I'm just like, I'd rather have something physical. I almost rather have something mediocre at this point. And that's scary, man. I don't want to be a desperate fan. I just want to be a fan, man. And go to shows. And fold clothes with you. That's my spiel, man. I want that out there. So hit your boy up on his CD section. Take care, man. God bless.